but did I talk to you?
What is it this time? I'm busy.
Yeah, boss, you look real busy. I'll see you later.
You seem very, very busy, sir. By busy, I mean not busy at all.
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called the show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting. I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
What is my face of 1,000? Scry the soul.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Okay, not that guy. Let's look upstairs if we can find out what's going on.
Fabien, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's about a girl.
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend, you know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Right.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Need a big dialogue boost. Dialogue clarity is prioritized. Try that.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say.
Feels like the voice
find
is
you
much
something.
quieter than everything else, actually. What's it without the dialogue boost?
I don't have anything else to tell you. If you're...
Yeah, okay, let's dialogue, we'll do turn down dialogue. $80 dialogue. Okay, we'll try that.
Case isn't kindred related. You know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the...
And then we'll try turning on the dialogue boost.
legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
I think that is. Maybe that vacuum is just really loud. Select the lead, investigate from the map. So we'll go down to
Beer was
this
cheap.
one. Hello, Thomas and Navy. Thank you for those resubs, guys.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Those aren't vintages. Those are types. I think that's the joke. Thank you, Arthur. We'll get back to Ghost at some point. We just have to finish up. There's so many games I'm juggling right now. I gotta like figure out which one we're gonna do at which point. The big one coming up is gonna be Outer Worlds 2. That one's looking like it's gonna be really good. We're starting that tomorrow. And then after we finish that, then we gotta figure out what we're gonna finish of all the other ones we haven't finished. So there's just so many games this year that like it's really hard to do full playthroughs of all of them because there's just so many. There's some I haven't even started yet because it's just there's been so damn many.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Hi.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern is when the Outer Worlds 2 is out in early access.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing Hearts. Good
that
view
says.
of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Pockets.
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, detective.
Early access. Sorry. It's early access, aka you get to access it early. So, they have 5 days early access for the game. Starting tomorrow if you buy the deluxe edition.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact.
Yes, unfortunately, games are... The early access periods are getting longer and longer, so I might be able to beat Outer Worlds 2 before a lot of people even get to install it on the 5 days later, because it's a little crazy.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
I have the balls. I could get in a fight. I'm tough. I'm alpha male. Chad, oh wow, looks like Chad has the balls. The damn balls.
I moved to Seattle to get away from women like this.
He's played plenty of ball XP. Yes. I've won many a game with my balls.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Mm-hmm. It's got a nice comfy
That
feel,
rag
though.
was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. At least she was in a good mood.
So it sounds like she went to the bathroom in something that she wasn't supposed to when she was very drunk.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Oh my god.
Decking the
Present.
halls. Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Verona remembered the Macomb bar. Lou always liked a big party.
Let's
back
go
in the
over
day.
there.
I know you struggle. I know you hurt.
Oh, the Malcolm
I know
bar
you
again.
are in pain.
Hi there.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Thank you. Hello, Zelenia. And thank you, Capital Market, for the 7-stream streak. Congrats.
Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
He just gets to stand out in the cold snow all day and night. That sounds like a terrible job.
God, it still
All right,
itches like mad.
let's go to the construction site and see what's up over there. Ooh, that's a beautiful mural.
I headed down to the old Western.
I feel like it was just that room that had bad audio. It was fine the rest of the games. It's fine.
There was that same scent of concrete pockets I talked about.
I also see a lot of tracks around here. Yeah, there's that scent.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Photo Verona. Makeshift home. Photo ceased, crease slightly damaged, later taken from some distance.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
A little bit weird. Oh, I can't. I need to feed. I'm out of blood. I need to go feed on some blood so I can use my magic. On that spot over there. Oh, he can't climb or float like the other guy. Oh, thank you, James. Yeah, I've never really liked chromatic aberration in most any game.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
I need to suck your blood. Sorry, bro.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you share a drop?
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you joining them yet.
Delicious. Delicious.
Ooh, you are always an inspiration. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Oh, they're praying for me. Oh, chat. What's this?
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss.
Huh.
It was his home.
What is this over here? Huh. This little game I have access to already. No, I don't know. What could that be? I just don't know.
Slow night.
Looks like it could be a Outer Worlds 2.
I headed down to the old...
I haven't played it yet, but I have access to it. I can't stream it until tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, but I have it. It's there. It's ready to go.
Oh, what a party.
This detective section has been very long. I feel like they could have shortened this a little. It does seem quite excessive. Yeah, let's go back over here. Alright. Stream it, we won't tell. I'm not worried about you tell. I'm worried about Mr. Xbox being like,
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, Detective. Be gentle with me.
Force TV, thank you for the
I
Prime
see you love
sub.
juice. I'll be careful. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, Detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
Ooh. What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha. Leaving that aside, Detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you
Saw.
understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
He didn't delete the message.
I feel...
Okay, Mr. Phone, can you show me hot local singles in my area?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, Detective.
Dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Well, I did get what I needed out of there. So someone that sounds like Saw is doing shenanigans. A little weird, but okay. Do you want to play a game? Cheese is overrated. Is it overrated? I feel like cheese is perfectly rated. Cheese is delicious.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word.
Who am I to speak with?
I didn't see the need.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you.
Well now.
This guy reminds me of somebody.
A lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow.
Hope that pawn shop thing works out for you.
And I hope it works out for fair Verona.
He reminds me of somebody, huh?
I had a question.
Let's grab some blood real fast. Maybe it just reminds me of generic biker. A lot of bikers look the same in games and movies. They have like a stereotypical look that makes them all look like. I need to pick me up, sir.
Hey there, Guru. The side. Could I? What?
Okay, we drinky drink. Thank you.
That's better by a country mile. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man.
Yeah. Okay, I need to go to the pawn shop.
Left LA.
Co had a game-breaking bug during this quest. I heard they had a bug where all the immortals disappeared. And what I want to do is watch that footage exclusively and try to figure out how to recreate it in real life so when I go shopping, there's no one there. I'd be like, yes. No crowds, no fighting anyone, no lines, just go right in.
And I think Sophia and I... Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing
I want
coming
to suck your
taste.
blood.
Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Not Leroy with a 126-year resub. Thank you so much for over a decade. How do you feel like this game is first is a good successor? No, it's not a good successor to the first game. It feels like its own separate game that they slapped Bloodlines 2 on the label to make it sell better. It doesn't feel like the first game at all. Like it's so many features are gone, but it is a decent Vampire the Masquerade game though. It has like a linear narrative kind of game with some light combat here and there. It's decent in that regard, but it's definitely not Bloodlines 2. I feel like they set up bad expectations for people by labeling it as Bloodlines 2.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
Criticism's too harsh. It's a decent game. Yeah, like it's a decent game. It's just not like an amazing, mind-blowing game. But I wouldn't say it's a bad game. It's just not what people were expecting. Because if you're expecting a sequel to Bloodlines 1, you would expect a lot of things from that game to be in this one. They just aren't. They destroyed a lot of them. From a lot of the RPG mechanics are gone, and a lot of the clans are gone. A lot of the dialogue interactivity is gone. A lot of that stuff just is kind of missing in the sequel that was all in the first game. So it's just like, as a standalone game, it's fine, but as a Bloodlines 2 sequel, it falls really short. Yeah, it just, if they had called it Vampire the Masquerade Nomad or Vampire the Masquerade 2 Souls or something, it would have went over better, I think, for a lot of people.
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
I'd say you would like this game if you like the Vampires Masquerade lore, and then the way the world is, and if you like narrative games, you don't mind it being linear. Like it's like a pretty cool visual novel with like combat as well in between the sections. It's the best way to put it, I think.
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
There is some light, like kind of like telltale mechanic where your decisions and dialogues can affect how someone likes you or dislikes you, which I haven't seen any of it yet, but apparently if someone likes you or not, it can affect things in the game.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
It is true. Ravenna's locket, silver, slightly scratched, shine rough, smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on it, DL. An elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures on the same dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years. She's not cheerful. Given to me by Nico at Aurora Pawn in exchange for a pawn ticket.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. I remember when these were all the rage. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. I always wanted to be that guy. You know,
what kind?
One who wore a wire. And this little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
Because it's an octopus and they have suckers. I get it. Yeah, there's no manual saves in this game, which is a little weird. So you can't like reload and do a different choice. I took a little peek at the achievements, and there's an achievement for beating the game as every clan, which means they expect you to play through the game 6 times.
Next.
If you want to get all the achievements. There's an achievement for beating the game as each clan. So, I mean, there are some choices that things branch a little bit, but I don't know if there's 6 games worth. It's a lot. Even some of my favorite games, I don't think I've played 6 times. It's a lot of playthroughs.
I wondered if Verona had remembered.
Oh, Verona's upstairs. There are pedestrians that walk around a little bit, but we're like in a memory. This has been going on really long, but we're inside of a memory, and we're because of the detective that's in our head. Because I'm not as my character right now.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
I've got nothing to say.
This wasn't good. I'd got...
She needs a fresh start. Well, how about I just make you forget?
Memory is fickle.
You forgot, ma'am.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
How about...
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
So sketchy.
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did?
Yes.
Guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
Yes.
The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Jib is a triangular sail at the front of a ship. The shape could be used to identify the ship's nationality. So the cut of someone's jib. Interesting. Okay.
As soon as I heard.
I don't like the cut of your jib. So that's what that expression means. Had no idea. Heard that many a time in older movies and stuff. I don't like the cut of your jib. But never looked up what it actually meant. Is this as good as the first one? No. It's very different. It's a decent standalone game on its own, though. But, you know, it's not going to win any awards or anything. I'm hovering like between a 6-7 for my score of it so far. Somewhere around 6-7.
As soon as Benny wanted the.
Yeah, so I can't decide where what my score is gonna be. It's somewhere between 6-7. What does 6-7 mean? I don't know. I just repeat it like a sheep. Six, 7. It has something to do with the song lyric. That's all I know. Outside of that, I have no idea. It could mean anything. Let's see who's over there. Take this man's streaming rights away. No, not my streaming rights.
I can get out of here.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Well, I need you to forget, sir.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today?
Yes,
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd
Yes,
like
it
you to know
is.
that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Really? Is hug out of the question?
Hug? Small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list.
Oh, come on.
Apologies.
Oh, that's a shame.
I can't have a hug. Come on, sir.
Lovely to see you again.
Same old.
So I hear, sir. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Senator, oh.
Oh, I intend to.
Yes, I am a senator. I am going to a bar instead of doing any work. All this is a memory inside our head of the
residence was in residence.
detective in our head.
Like me being anywhere near the residence.
Whoa, people, you need to separate. None of that hanky-panky.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Her outfit looks like she was crawling through some barbed wire and got stuck, and then it got stuck on the dress. She just left it there. Interesting dance. Interesting dance indeed. Prevent Rihanna's murder. Wait. Is it? Oh, maybe this way. Wait, I see markings on the ground. I know, the dance was only 2 moves. I can do it now. It's like, drop your hands. Sexy, 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 sexy. Drop the hands. Sexy, 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 sexy. Just do that over and over again.
What was this? Broken glass. Not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna.
Mortal fear.
I should get on the trail.
Hi there. Chat, we don't go clubbing enough anymore. Nothing like staying up till 2 a.m., shouting in someone's ear because you can't hear each other unless you shout right into the eardrum, and even then it kind of sounds like, and you can't quite hear it all, so you're like, yeah, sure. Not knowing what they said, and that if they act confused, like, then you try to walk away. You're just like, oh no, you don't want to embarrass them by saying you can't hear.
Too late.
Uh-oh. Well, she did. She very did.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Who is this guy that keeps killing people so much? Is that a dick butt? Looks like it.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
Thank you, Flapsis, for the roses. You play the first one? Yes, I love the first game. This game is very different. Calling it Bloodlines 2 was a disservice to the game because it's not like that game at all. It's a decent game, but it's not an amazing game. It's not a bad game. It's kind of like, I rate it currently like a 6-7. Somewhere in that range.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
I think I figured out the cause of death. I think she died of natural causes because you can't live without a head naturally.
You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set-dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Why is she echoing? Because how would you know she was a ghost otherwise?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
I guess I should nickname you Reba, right? Rebar?
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Wait a minute. Could he be a vampire hunter?
My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
What about Dispatch? We're currently waiting for Dispatch to release more episodes because they've only released 2 episodes of the 8, and each episode's about 40 minutes long, 30 to 40 minutes. So our current playthrough would only last about an hour. So I kind of feels weird to play it right now instead of just waiting until all the way out and play it like in 4 hours at once, you know?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Hello, mother.
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Is a vampire allowed to watch videos of the sun? Or could you put them into a holodeck that recreates the sun, but isn't actually the sun itself?
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
I wonder if I could make a sunscreen and wear the sunscreen out to a day at the beach. Like Mr. Daytona did in What We Do in Shadows.
So you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Yes, that was the voice of Diana from Hitman.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire. But you look uncomfortable, Detective.
Bye.
Have you somewhere else to be?
Yeah, I left my wallet in my other pants.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
Bye.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate. While
Oh my
I did
God.
enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company.
They brought catering?
No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
They brought some Oh my God. A vampire party where they just have people, bodies lying out for you to drink from? It's a little bit weird.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
Why is it that, I had a thought, and now it's gone. I don't know what it was. It's gone.
Always
It was
an
there.
experience, detective.
Oh! Did you know that that's what these call detectives, is private dicks?
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Octopuses are double forearmed.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabien. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Happy New Year!
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
See you around.
Sure.
Bye.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Oh.
Evening.
Oh, God.
You're Isaac, right?
So
Doesn't matter.
beautiful.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
He's so polite,
No,
though.
no, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
You just have the look about you. I just want to get to know you.
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabien, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabien, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
I saw you cross the bar. I enjoyed your vibe. Just wanted to say what's up. And how you doing?
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Jesus. Yep, that's the one.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
Nosferatu are usually used as spies because they have to blend it. They have to hide all the time, so they're good at being stealthy. Since they're with their appearance, they can't be shown in public ever by to humans.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
If I was turned into a vampire, I would look like that guy, unfortunately. As Fire, collect 20 codex entries. Death threats delivered to Miss Veronica. Oh, wait, that's not it. Was that everybody? Oh no, we have... Who are you?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out?
Samurai 7, thank
Which
you for
I guess is
141
a
month
good
resub.
sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabien, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was jawing with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's
IRL streamer.
insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Good speaking to both of you.
Bye.
Yes, of course, of course.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
All right, Lou. Mother.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I...
It's what? Okay, so the answer to your question, everyone knows that in the 20s it was black and white. Look at all the movies and photos. There was no color before somewhere around the 40s, 50s. Everything was black and white. Color was not invented yet. So the past is all sepia and black and white.
have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
Well, this is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But yoo-hoo, focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
Uh-oh.
No.
Rebar killing? Yep.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up.
That
for
was
us
the
tonight.
longest freaking flashback ever.
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it.
That
I
was
do
like a
think those
2-hour
things happen,
flashback.
But why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now.
That was crazy.
I guess we should head out.
That was so long. Just like, what the hell? Meet Mr. Ward. Going down.
About time.
Oh, hi, lover.
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
Kid Rich, thank you for 102 month resub. It says Dan Wave. Thank you. How you like Bloodlines 2 so far? It's decent. It's just not great, and it's just not a good sequel to Bloodlines, but it's a decent standalone game if you just look at it on its own and not compare it to Bloodlines. And I rate it somewhere around 6, 7.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
I will visit this Atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night, don't you?
Hello. I need some nom-noms. I'm hungry.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all...
You looking for a fight, you fancy-looking fuck?
Yeah.
You have never known pain as I am about to show you.
That's it. I'm done with privileged shits like you.
Yeah, come fight me. Come fight me right here where no one can see. Quick. No, I need an alleyway. Come here. Over here. There's no one here. Come get me. Oh, yeah. Thank you for your blood. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was delicious. Hope Mom doesn't wear Christmas skin this year. Oh, God. How many of you guys have that one person that has to ruin every Christmas and Thanksgiving with their drama? They always got to start something or do something to piss everyone off, and then everyone gets upset, and it's just like, ugh. It's like, come on. They always got to do something, say something, or invite someone that they know will cause a little drama. Sometimes it's many people. It's decent, BB City. I think the review scores have been accurate on it.
There's Atrium.
A fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame.
Let's go inside and see what we can find.
Here's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Police are
Evening,
here.
friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
Oh, that's rude. I want to party
so much
now.
for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
So maybe up and over? Yeah, maybe this way? Is this the way in? Looks like it should be if it's not. Man, I can't imagine being in a bar that's out in the snow like this. It would be awful. I'd be too cold, even with the little heaters. Typically my mother. Yeah, a lot of moms like this cause drama. Very mom thing. Yeah, I'd probably wait for a sale on this unless you're a diehard vampire fan. This is a decent vampire game. It's just not really Bloodlines. What other way do you want me to go into the building then? Wasn't the roof? Is there another door somewhere? Find an alternate way into... I'm like, up was the answer, but there was nothing there to do.
I paid good money for this lingerie. Let's see.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or... Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
Why is there blood, though? There was a little interaction point there. Yeah, I do see some feet prints over here.
Anyone?
Maybe all the way up. He's got to find the interaction point. Yeah, it's weird. I just can't figure out where that is. Garage door is the interaction. Oh. Is that some? Oh, wait a minute. Here. The little window. Okay. Got it.
The masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me and... Hey, focus!
Uh-oh.
We have a job to do.
Anarchist. Anarchist.
Someone hunts us.
Oops. Oh, that didn't work. Oops. Oh, shit. That didn't hit anybody. Uh-oh.
If I kill the Nomad,
Attack!
We're on the same side. Come help me.
You're and yourself. Goodbye.
Serve Cain.
Aha! I need your blood. Thank you. Yeah, we're Ventru. Ventru are very mind controlled. They manipulate the minds of the people. So if you like mind control powers, I highly recommend Ventru. Ventru is always super powerful in like every game. 7 points. Any more enemies to beat up with my powers? Oh, hell no.
Forget me.
The man's got a shotgun, goddammit. Oh my god.
Cain favors my hand.
I don't know what they expect you to do with like with some like you can't block.
The show is
all you can do is die.
Your name ain't on the list.
Freeze. Just throw stuff at you. Oh my god.
The Dark Father grants me victory.
What am I supposed to do against the guy? He doesn't even stagger either. Okay.
Your name ain't on the list.
You saw nothing.
Get a little blood. Sir.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up.
Did you notice they wore your symbol?
Okay. I mean, that'll work.
Curious.
That'll work. We'll
So
chop his head off.
blood, but not all fresh by the tang.
Some vampire powers are really good, and some are kind of like. Hello. I need your blood. Thank you, ma'am. She's sad. Aw, bye.
Great art.
Someone
Bye.
I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through
something in the shadows.
Nothing.
It is another test.
Nothing at all. Goodbye.
Silent night indeed.
I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the steeled heart.
Oh, oops.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding.
I don't. One of those hurt people.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent.
How do you have so many TVs? My God, ma'am.
You will become art.
got so many damn TVs of herself playing.
This is my prayer. This new world.
What did they do well in this game? I think the dialogue and story are the best parts, and then the combat is pretty fun, but it is simplistic. But it's you can just pick it up and just play it. It's not a super complex system, which some people appreciate that.
Here. Sacrificial virgins. Rotten cradles. To you who are the source. To you who I spent.
Come here, man. Blood, thank you. Oh God, no, not you, not you. Nope. Bro, the hell is that? Oh God!
Do not waste my time.
Drink. I'll take this. And they just got to counter by sucking their blood out.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art.
Excuse me. I'm gonna use a stealth shotgun blast. Stealthy stealth.
So jump as you jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood.
Okay. Well, no, oh. Okay, we're gonna puppet that guy. He should by himself take out all those dudes.
Rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile.
Looks he's going off and taking out all those dudes.
A sacrament of the flesh to rise.
Sir,
Sacrifice, a dedication. I have beauty, and I will be heard. Art is my song.
What?
Music to last through the ages.
Oh, got him. Okay, I need some blood. We are very low on the old blood meter.
We can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet. Each thrums with the stilled heart.
I don't know if destroying these does anything, but it shuts her the hell up for a second. Marked thin blood. Wait, this way. Follow the blood.
The dance and the interchange.
So, how do they have so many bodies? Like, how are they getting this many bodies? It's a lot.
This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart
Oops.
to you, people. So jump as you jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes,
My sacrificial virgins. Uh-oh.
Darkness cannot hide you from us.
The water of life flowed onwards
Okay,
to the
please
fountain.
go to the right. Nope.
Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Thank you. I need your blood. Need your blood too. Yep.
dedication. I am beauty,
Uh-oh.
and I will be heard. My art is my soul, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascal in
Fortunately.
the world create. I have wallowed in the joy and seen the dawn we could walk through.
Hey.
Cease.
Father.
Jump! Ah, those guys, those big dudes make me feel weak as hell. They're not even vampires, they're just half vampires.
And you will become art. Become anything to change. This is my prayer. This
Darkness cannot hide you from us.
This giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump to shoot. And the tree to you.
I was not
Hold them off.
To you I respect. The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile icicles.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think they thought this combat system out all the way, because shotgun guys feel like impossible without doing cheap tactics on them.
Ages.
I don't know how there's like no like blocks or anything here. I know a shotgun is bigger. Like you can't even melee him very well, so he just keeps loading you up with bullets. It's crazy. Are there destruction physics in this game? Very little. Just that TV, pretty much. And a couple of items are destructible, but not much. Oh, this is a much prettier area of the place.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
Yes. What is that? Ooh.
This is my prayer.
Ah, drained to the dregs. I've seen this get up before.
Blood-drained corpse. Discovered while searching for an Atrium. Particle is completely drained of blood. They have multiple needle tracks along their veins. Their wounds are not fresh. They smell of drugs, not kindred. These marks in their bodies means whoever these people were and however they died, no kindred drank from them. They were drained in some other manner.
This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. Willing victim.
My people. So jump, Tishin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
There's like symbols on the wall there. Symbols of the blood.
My docile lamb.
Drained to the death, and so many. This is slaughter. If nothing else, this threatens the Masquerade. Just think of the paperwork.
Who I spent. The water of life flowed onward to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera.
Okay, we see a bunch of roses here. So rose symbols.
No,
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
Give of you because it is required.
Is Isabella working with the killer?
A dedication.
Why would she work with him?
And I will be heard. My art is my song. A music to last.
That is suspicious. Oh, there's 2 onks, so onks is 2. Okay, I get it. It's a very simple puzzle. It's a
I have seen Masquerade in the beginning of a
Are you okay?
Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Is this your first stream? Yeah, I've never streamed before.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
I understand. What is an artist without her inspiration?
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the divine. My sacrifice is gonna be the greatest thing I ever did.
Right.
She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gonna pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
So that's for IGN if they get stuck on how to do the puzzle. But the puzzle is, oh, 4 droplets. So 4. So
Verona
blood is
went down
4.
the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grief.
Blood is 4. Onk is 2. Onk is 2. Rose is 3. So Onk, Rose, Blood. Onk, Rose, Blood.
We are sitting thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent.
Rose.
And you will become art. Become the
And
dance
blood.
and the interchange.
Oh my god, I solved it. Hardest puzzle ever.
Feel that breeze?
How many?
Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door.
What?
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel...
Fire? Fire! You alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming.
She locked our
practically brought us
powers.
here to sap your power. I have never heard of this.
She's gonna drain us of all of our power. It's like when I forget to pay the power bill and they just take it all away.
What in tarnation?
What the hell? It's like the opening scene in Blade. Something's right there.
Take care.
Healing potion. Okay, that'll help a little bit. Sounds like right there, but... at a time. One at a time. What?
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
So we can use that to our advantage. Prevent a masquerade breach. Where the hell did she go? Probably this way. Nope, not that way. Maybe back door? Oh, she's gonna be in trouble. If I get my powers back. How'd you get into the atrium? I just clicked the window button and got right in. On the little window. I got a second fight room. I'll take both of those. Bunch of healing pots, okay. So strange.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
Very weird. So many just... She has hundreds of just humans that just attack us. That just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Who has the time to make that many blood dolls? That's crazy. Oh, there's another. Okay, we'll heal and take that one. How many dance floors do you have? My God.
Oh, little flame. You have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
It makes a statement.
And what a statement it is. I knew when we first met, you would understand. Venture have such refined tastes.
He does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
So you want to summon the elders and have them kill all the humans. That's always worked so well.
Stop playing futile games.
We put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
It seems you have chosen my role. Shall we not make beautiful art, you and I? A dance of destruction for all to see? Just give me a name, and I will gladly be your partner.
Oh, little flame, you do understand. Let me loosen your chains so that our climax can be all the greater. But as to what lies behind this, my answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
Not a rabbit!
They were right about you, God.
Yes! Yes, let me drain you. What? Okay. She wants this to be a musical. Okay. A little dance number. Yes. Shall we dance, little butterfly? They don't call me DansGaming for nothing. Freeze!
Forget me.
Gotcha.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Uh-oh, but she's hot. Hot women. My weakness.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, she dead now.
Ah, fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
Isabella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them. Her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
Yeah,
On
in
it.
November.
Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
How dare you?
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful.
Tolly's being a little bit
This meeting's
suspicious.
adjourned.
Tolly seems a little too eager to make us not think about the Sabat. Huh. That was really suspicious. Like, no. There's no... adult magazines in the back of the closet? No, they're never. There's no need to look. Of course there's nothing back there. I would never keep such filth back there. We don't need to look in there. Of course not. It's like, just like that. Like, yeah. Sure. Right. Yeah, there's definitely no Sabat. You seem so like adamant about it, and so passionately adamant about it. How many times you fell to the map? I haven't done that yet, but I know that some people have had some big bugs. I haven't had any yet. I haven't had any bugs yet, but I know some people have, like, all the NPCs disappear. Some people can't get into some buildings sometimes, but I haven't had any bugs yet. Not yet.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You are... I can't read you. You look like you got a chip on your shoulder.
Are we not intimate?
Oh, don't take this badly, but you're a few centuries too old for me. This little chat is courtesy of my selfless desire to entertain the elderly. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb as to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But, well, that's what they did.
Who did this? And why?
Oh, Lou and her sainted child Campbell set it up. I'd say they were wasted on hooch, if a vampire could be wasted on hooch. Anyway, before my time. See, there's this hive named of Willem, Quart's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
He's so sassy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, guys. While I'm doing that, you guys can enjoy the beautiful winter air. All right, we're back. We're Ventru. Oh, crack. Clan Ventru. Select quest from the map. Let's do Glacier Hotel. Ability tree takes 10 ability points to get a single new ability. With a thin shadow across the ground, opponents caught with temporary trapped unless damaged. Merge in the shadow, fleeing and running from their allies. Dimension only you and others touched by the shadow exist. Clan affinity. Oh, so some abilities cost a lot less depending on your clan ability. Taunt. Target takes increased damage. Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally and that will defend you from others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they will be entranced. I can kiss somebody? Instantly blink to target location. Beckon. Put an individual in docile stance where you will walk, where they last saw you. Temporary blur your booster reflex, allow you to evade damage. Interesting.
You give me your money.
No. No, you piece of shit. Come here. Come here in this dark, secluded corner where no one will see. Blood. Freaking humans. Humans are vulgar, disgusting creatures. Can't believe we have to eat them. Ugh. Oh, yes, madam. Thank you.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Heard that message like 5 times now. Sorry, I need some blood, ma'am. There you go. Thank you, I needed the blood. This person has a little bit of pink in them.
Aren't you a hot drink on a cold night?
We would be rather stunning together.
Always nice to have a pretty customer.
Oh, yes. Yes, mama. This is like a buffet, just getting all the snacks today. Alright, thank you very much.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
I need some more blood. Oh, there's some more blood. I need to make you aroused.
Hey, you looking for a ride? Hop on, hot stuff.
Let's make something beautiful.
All the ways we could transfigure each other. And let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's bounce like a pogo stick. Follow me.
I can't wait to give you the time of your life, darling.
I know. Let's go in this dark corner, and I'll give you something. I'm gonna give you a little.
Anywhere fancy. Any alley will do.
Oh, I wasn't planning on fancy. We'll just come over here. There you go. Come here. Come here if you want to get sucked. Sorry, not the way you were thinking. I think you enjoyed that a little too much. Jeez. Oh, another one. Hi. Sir? Sir? Okay.
Crazy, Daph.
Hey,
What do you fucking want, you showy little fuck?
bitch.
I can make you hurt like nobody else.
Huh? You think you're hot shit or something?
Yeah?
Fuck you!
Jesus, fuck.
Oh, sorry, someone saw me. Thank you. Okay, I gotta hide. Someone saw me suck her blood. Oh no. Breaking the Masquerade. Gotta hide. One person sees you break the Masquerade one time, and suddenly you're breaking the Masquerade all the time. I was just kissing him on the neck for a long time, right? I was just giving him a little love tap. People are so finicky. It's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, I don't kill millions of people like every day. There's millions of people I don't kill. Then you kill one person and suddenly you're a murderer. But think of all the ones I didn't. Like, come on.
Snow in Seattle.
It's not fair. I know, I'm the sheriff and I get no respect anymore. Hello there. Meeting with you?
Something went down at the Atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Let me see. Need a lot of purple blood for this one. Gotta go. I don't have any purple blood.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them. Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die?
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
Not really, Mordon. It doesn't really feel like a sequel to the first game at all.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
How about we kiss or something?
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Okay.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
I will speak to you again.
Thank you. Eliminate Coffin Joe above the Tacoma bar. Wonder why they call him Coffin Joe. Wonder... Must be a reason for being called Coffin Jew. Okay, we need some purple blood if we see some purple blood. Yeah, the open world aspect of the game is pretty empty. It's outside of feeding on people, there's not really much to do. There aren't like really any random encounters or anything. I've heard like the NPCs say the same lines like 100 times. Ma'am?
Oh, aren't you a tasty bit of hotness?
Your humanity shines. What a wonder it is.
That's a cheesy line, but something about you, I'm into it.
Oh yeah? Are you into this? We're just making out, sir. Come on. Can a man make out anymore without someone getting on his case? Yes, vampires have extra fang extenders for getting through coats. Yeah, there's no cars driving in this game at all, ever. Haven't seen one moving car. The city's kind of still outside of the occasional person walking. All right, let's Thank you.
Wish I were Katsu.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Do not waste my time.
Yes. Drinky, drinky. Is that your gun? Sorry. Pew, 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 pew.
Ooh, they deserve that.
No fingerprints. No fingerprints. Wake the dead. Meet with Miss Thorne at the cafe. We shall go do that. $50% off trees? Ooh, Santa. With a knife? Thirsty all day, hungry all night. Hey, are you okay?
Help! Please!
What's wrong? Stop moving!
Go away! I'll do anything!
Come back to me.
Spare a dollar?
Waste of a good meal to me.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, hello.
Thirsty.
You're almost purple. Can I talk to you?
Are you lost, gorgeous? You look like you're dressed up enough for the Macomb bar.
Yeah, there's no inventory at all in this game.
I'd give for a bed.
Not even, there's no inventory, there's no picking items up. Everything is just temporary at best.
He's right.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people don't consider this a sequel to the first game, because there's very little overlap between this and the first. Outside of there being vampires and there's the Masquerade in the same universe, it's just so different. I really wish they'd go back and make the first game again with a bunch of modernization and improvements and stuff, and then keep as much into it as you can, and then like start from scratch again. Hello, ma'am.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the Atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
Yeah, the game is beautiful, though. Definitely very, very pretty. Cauldron of Blood. Don't mind if I do.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes? Seems to have worked. Consider your thaumaturgy returned.
You have something for me to do?
Between
Hello, Haz.
Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Do you mean
well.
You as in me, or is that her name, Miss You? Wait a minute. Are you saying you miss me? You said miss you. Aww.
Be well,
I
Mrs.
miss
Thorne.
you too. You spicy minx. He's like, I miss you. It's like, thank you. You look like a truck driver with that hat on. Thanks. Thank you. Maybe. What's in here? Oh yeah, we do get a new outfit by unlocking that. That is pretty cool looking. That is pretty cool looking. I like the red. Red's not bad. Oh, thank you, Az. Yeah, I look like a truck. Well, hopefully, I look like at least a hot truck driver. I'm just at the very least, right? Miss you in Chinatown. Is that right? Where is she? Looking for someone named Miss You in Chinatown. Oh, you're Miss Yu. Hi.
Step back!
Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Fast food.
You need to feed.
Why? I am a little hangry. Okay, I gotta make her sad.
Wow, you're like a walking antidepressant, you know that?
Oh no.
I feel better just looking at someone so pretty.
My Ventrue nature makes it so that I cure depression just by them talking to me. Son of a bitch.
Damn, honey, you're even sexier than I am.
Baby. Hey.
We shall be gorgeous together. I like what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing.
Yes. Let's go in the back alleyway and get into trouble. Let's go get into trouble, you saucy minx. It looks like Mr. Beast. Don't ruin it for me. Come on. Okay, come here. Sir, pumpkin. Come here. Oh, yeah. Wrong voice effect. Yeah. Chat, it's okay to do that with your bros. That just means you're really good friends.
Holy, that's incredible.
Sorry, I was just jumping. Just jumping. Can't a man jump without a break in the Masquerade anymore?
Hey,
Jeez, people, relax.
I ain't seen, but there's an eye in penis.
What, ma'am? There's no I in team, but there's an I in penis? I mean, it's not wrong, but...
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I will deal with this. Will you help me once again?
Of course.
Let me unlock a little more
I am told
power.
that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored.
Slurping from cup.
Ah, you feel a new stirring in the blood, yes?
What outfit did I get?
Take care, Nico.
Alright, let's see. No. No. Ugh. It's one of the worst outfits yet. Be good if I was a grandma ready to go shopping or something. Track down Carl. Don't break the Masquerade. Is it? It must be behind? There are some cool outfits in the game, but a lot of them are very meh. Or like, they kind of look like something you'd see in a Ken doll. Thank you. Pretty much all the NPC armor outfits look a lot cooler. Wait. So he went out this way.
Pretty. but it still sucks.
Luckily, I have a really good way to deal with people, to take out NPCs without breaking the Masquerade. It's a wonderful little ability. I can hear their heartbeats. You're hard to find, Carlito. I believe you. Yeah, the writing and story and stuff and voice acting in this game is pretty good. That's a part they do well in this game.
Do you give tips on how to be that gorgeous?
I don't know.
Want a party?
Unfortunately, being Venture, it's really hard to get purple blood because every time I talk to one of them,
Get money for this lingerie.
it cures their depression.
No one can even see it.
Maybe you take a non-purple person and then make them purple by making them sad.
Wow, you're beautiful. I was having a bad night and
Thank you. You're so beautiful. Hi there, gorgeous.
Well, hello. Tonight is looking promising after all.
I can see the light inside of you.
You got away with words. And with me.
That's not what I wanted, sir. Well, come here in this alleyway. We'll drain your blood.
I can't wait to tell my buddies about this.
Okay, we had to kill this human without raising the Masquerade, so.
Mind if I have a bit of...
Damn. Better call the Sim.
Oh,
Nico
no.
satisfied? Let's drop in on him.
Oh, no.
Get the fuck away from me.
What was that? That man just... He's gone now.
Hands on your face.
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. What are you talking about? The hell is this bullshit? I didn't touch the man. I'm getting blamed for it just because I'm a vampire? This is some bullshit. I'm so tired of vampires not being able to go about their business without people assuming they're trying to drink their blood. I mean, I am, but like, it's not, you can't assume that. That's not fair. Turn to Nico. Uh-oh.
I wonder if being... what? Jesus! Fuck! Somebody help!
Stop! Ma'am! You want a free trip? Hi.
Come in. Stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Goodbye. The adulterous ring is over. This must be an actual main quest. Meet Valum in Main Street parking. As in the parking lot? Oh, I need to drink some blood. Hopefully I can find someone to top me off over here. There's some red blood right there. That'll do nicely. Oh, sir, no, don't fight me. Don't fight me over this way to the alleyway. Come here. Come here. Nope, nope. No, sir, I need an alleyway. Here we go. Yes, over here. I need your blood. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Using your vampire powers drains you. So you gotta refill on some good blood. Perfect.
I need to find a better spot.
Glide a total of 1,000 meters. Okay, so let me not fly in front of the humans. They don't like that. Oh my god.
Gotta get home.
I found it, chat. Oh yeah. We found the naughty part of town. Fantasy shop, Babeland, peep shows, exotic shows, toy gadgets, sex show. Ooh. What's a peep show? That's where they let you look at your presents early for Christmas. You just go in, you get to peep in there a little bit and see what you've got for Christmas. Oh, it's full of ghouls, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Holy, that's incredible.
Yeah, I'm just a normal human. My name is Jackie Daytona. Normal human bartender. From New York City. City, yeah. Is there a photo mode in this game? I don't think so.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Okay, we gotta hide. Because if that meter fills up on the top, we instantly die. Just need to let that go down a little bit. The best vampire movie ever made is Vampires in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy. It is the best vampire movie I've ever seen. No, I'm kidding. I can't even finish that. Don't watch it. It's the worst movie I've probably ever seen in my life. It's so bad. I was so bored I couldn't even finish that movie. It was just so terrible. Eddie Murphy does not do a good vampire. It's just I just couldn't.
Any luck finding that leper's haven yet?
We've been looking everywhere.
Don't lie. You got him out.
Damn it! Over here! Sneaking around. I'm shooting.
Bye.
Gun
I need your blood, sir. Thank you. More blood. Oh, and your heart. Oh. Oh. Battle, yep.
Gotta do better than that.
How is there no block button in this? I don't understand. Yeah, the real best vampire movie is probably The Lost Boys. It's very good. Lost Boys is a fantastic vampire movie. And not even just vampire, just drama movie. It's got some really good drama in it. Interview with a Vampire is pretty good. It's pretty good. It has some good moments in it. But Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt don't make out in it, so it loses some points for me. Because you could feel the tension. You could feel it, but they were too afraid to show it in the 90s. I think they'd do it in the book, but no, the movie had to cut it out. It was the 90s. Yeah, some of the some of the best Marvel movies ever made is Blade 1 and Blade 2 in the 90s. Those movies were so good. Ooh. 3 was pretty good, but not quite as good as the first two. The first two were just really, really, really nice. How about you attack that guy? It's not. It's he works for me now. He works for me. It's snack time. The original vampire movies from the 30s are not bad either. Dracula and Nosferatu, they hold up even today pretty okay. Like, you know, it's not perfect, but pretty decent. Just gonna drain you here, thank you. One thing this game desperately needs is some new enemy types and some enemy variety.
Let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit. What are you talking about? You can't do shit because you're dead.
I was not here.
You have not seen me.
Fucking cammy ass.
I'll be watching you work.
You need to go down fast. Kill that guy. John Carpenter's Vampires is good. I haven't seen that one. Ah! Meant to do that. Meant to do that.
Oh, they're around here.
I need help! Somebody help! I need help! Jesus, I'm gonna get shot!
Uh-oh. Need blood! That's too many. Oh my god, that's too many. Okay, oops. That's too damn many.
Nice try, jackass.
Need blood?
I'm fucking.
Okay, y'all pissing me off. Go away.
Don't hide.
You need to fight him. We just used it, Mojo. Attack your friend. Yeah, yeah. Fight, 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 fight. Come on, you guys got this. Whoever loses, I'm gonna suck until you're dry. Also, who wins as well. You're both dying, but, you know. Who gets to go first? Ooh, it might be a tie. Thank you. He's no longer the head of this operation. And you as well. And jump! Are you in No, I'm Not a Human? Yeah, look like that one guy. It's not intentional, but they look a lot like one of the characters in there. Oh my god. His head. It's not how you get a head in life, sir. Ooh. Sorry. Find Willem's Haven. Where would it be? Oh, here. Let the Right One is a pretty good vampire movie.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check.
Alright, let's go down. Yeah, the Swedish one is very disturbing and creepy and weird. And a very different take on the normal vampire movie.
These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
It's a little bit weird. I'll take that. Nailed it. Just had to pull them all at the same time.
Yeah, looks like...
Grisly death of missing woman. Accident or murder?
One's home.
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you yet.
Photograph of woman. Discovered on the search of Willem's Haven, a black and white photograph of a smiling woman wearing a white blouse and sporting a figure wave hairstyle. Looks old, but it is in fair condition, although edges are warm. On the reverse underside, the stand keeps the old frame upright. The maker's mark indicating it came from the Seattle Stereoscopic and Photographic Company. Gift for my dashing knight. I'm in back. Pictures of women, different women. Book of Unsent Letters. Dear Flora, the snow continues to fall more than I've seen all these years. How excited you used to get over the lightest dusting of flakes. You would adore this. Imagine you dancing in flurries, but I cannot even step into it. The streets are too dangerous. I've sent Casey to wake the dead for a bag, but it's taking longer than usual, probably because of this damn blizzard. What storyline so far?
So he's a bagger. Doesn't just...
We're an ancient vampire that woke up, and then we have this mark on us that's weakening us. We don't know where it came from or who put it there, but we discovered that there's one lady vampire put it on there, and she's working with, looks like the anarchists, and we don't know what her plan is, but they trying to absorb my powers, and there's some sort of... It seemed like she was working with a cult of vampire hunters that are somehow still alive. We don't know how yet. And they are going around the city and murdering vampires, and then there's these cross swords that are on each body. They kill them with 5 rebar poles, and then they chop their head off.
Drink from the vein.
So we don't know what's
Looks
going
like
on.
He sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Weak old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes.
Search for Wellum at the cafe. So we're trying to find this killer of vampires.
Behind you.
Out! Oh my! I expected more.
Vampire powers. Back. Yes, take your heart out. Ma'am, are you okay? All right then. Wow. There's a lot of ghouls in the city. Ghouls are humans that have been drinking vampire blood, so they have near vampire strength. That's pretty much all you fight in this game are ghouls. Occasionally a vampire. Is it on PS4? It should be. I think it's on both, all the consoles except the Switch. I don't think it'd run on the Switch. Ooh, there's some sanguine blood. I need that. Hello there. Hi. No, I'm not gonna drink her blood. What are you talking about? You just walk over. Oh, hi, officer.
This is like a dream come true.
Follow me over here. Come here. Come here, baby. I'm gonna rock your world.
Don't worry. I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, I believe you. Give me that sanguine blood. Right. How's the game so far? It's pretty decent. It's not the best game ever, but it's having a good time with it. What happens to them after you bite? It's like a vampire trick. You make them believe that what you're doing to them is pleasurable, and then they sort of they forget about it after.
The city.
A little bit of mind control. Alright. Stop filling up the Masquerade. Sorry, ma'am. I needed it. No, I'm not a vampire. We were just making out. I'm sorry.
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake and address him.
Over here!
Shit.
Thank you.
Better see what it is.
Bam! Oh no, don't jump! Oh no! He's gone. Hi there. Yeah, it's very Dishonored in this game. A lot of Dishonored.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Ah, Miss Yu was most appreciative. It is a terrible burden. The reviews are beyond compare, and yet I have never tasted a morsel of her work.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Well,
I would like...
I
don't... Oh, I actually can unlock more. Feeding will charge an ability for... Let's grab this one.
There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
Did you like Dishonored? Yeah, I liked it, but after I played it, I felt like my honor was...
Well, I hope that jogged your memory a
damaged.
little.
I don't know what you call that. Like someone damaged my honor. I don't know.
I would like some...
Certainly.
A lot more blood. Hell of a lot more blood. Yeah, like it was dissed or something.
You have a pleasant night.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
You like this place enough to linger. Would it be a surprise if I feel the same?
I'm so glad you like it. I mean, I come here all the time. Mrs. Thorne, she gets tired of me. The cup goes on the coaster, not beside it, and so on. I was waiting for someone, a ghoul, but it seems I've been stood up. Have you seen anyone? They serve a Nosferatu. His name is Willem.
Willem, you say? Consider me intrigued.
You are?
Of course. For what purpose were you hoping to meet this ghoul?
Oh, well... Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... Nobody should be alone.
Why is your character scary? I think you misspelled hot. Thank you.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still. I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not strong.
Recall
So his
awakened.
ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble. Guess it makes sense, Sophia.
1 second.
He's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes.
That's archaic thinking.
Sweet, sexy on a stick. You look hot. Wanna hold my wallet?
Sure.
You have never known pain as I am about to show you.
You don't waste any time, do you? Me neither.
There's no way to make him not aroused and want me. Okay, well. It's like me in real life. You try to tell them no, but they're just like, man, I just want you so bad. I'm like, all right, fine. Okay, what? There's those guys over there. Watch them come over here. In the corner here. Should be good right here. Yep. To drain you for charging my powers. Thank you, sir. Hope you enjoyed. It's pretty good. Game come out? Yes, it just came out a couple days ago. Brand new. Is it good so far? It's decent. I wouldn't say it's not as good as the original game, but it's decent. Hi there.
You think your pretty face makes you better than me or something? Huh?
Would you like to experience true, glorious pain?
I knew you were a piece of shit.
Yeah, come here. Oh, not that way. This way.
Someone, please.
There's so many people everywhere. Come here. Come on. I need a little dark.
Hands on your head.
Ma'am, don't kill my food. Goddamn officer. Piece of shit. I forgot we were in America. Ugh. She gunned down my food I was about to eat, you piece of garbage.
Bad night to wear heels. Damn, you are one sexy piece.
Hello there.
Need someone to keep you warm tonight?
I will make a feast out of you.
I like what I'm hearing from that pretty little mouth.
Yeah, come here. Come here, ma'am.
I'm a virgin, if you want me to be.
I don't believe that.
I've got to be back.
She said, if you want me to be, as in she'll role play. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, man, there's nowhere to, like, sneak. There's nowhere anymore to, like, sneak off and just, you know, have a private moment with someone anymore. There's always people everywhere. Come here.
Are you from Europe? I've always wanted to go.
No, come here. I think this dark alley might be just far enough away that people won't see.
You from...
Okay, I think we're okay right here. Good thing I'm immune to her lovely effects. That would have worked on me. Oh, sorry. I vampire jumped. Humans don't like when you vampire jump. Why are you draining so many people? Because I need blood. Blood, so I'll equate it in a way you'll understand, all right?
And here it is.
Imagine humans, each human is a Pringle chip.
Picked this place to hole up.
Each human's a Pringle chip. Can you just have one? I don't think so.
Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Might be the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
Sabat.
You could be right.
On me! Take the enemy! Who are you?
Goodbye, fellas.
That has gotta hurt.
Grenades? Firing!
Forget me.
Surrender.
Drain? What is that? Stop it! Stop draining my blood! Need something to throw at you!
We'll pay in blood for that. You're gonna be sorry.
Oh, really? I can't go through the gate? Aww.
No chance.
You're mine! Firing!
Blood. Oh, sorry. And another?
They're here! On me!
Nope. Was that a grenade? You! Help me! You all are gonna be very depressed!
Your transgression. Try again. Jesus Christ. Eat this.
Goodbye. I need a snack. Okay. What's this? Or better, this or Dying Light the Beast? Dying Light the Beast was a 9 for me. This game is about a 6 or 7, a 6, 7, somewhere in that range.
All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up.
Yeah, it was a little bit suspicious. Axel family, call off search for William Axel. Someone missing?
Well, this is about as tidy as...
High quality. Still looking for 14.
Office.
Take the snack. Ooh, opera. Psychos always listen to opera in video games. So there's going to be someone psychotic. Factory closed for 3 weeks.
That music, that's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back.
Yeah, it's very, very, Dishonored.
Oh, man, I don't like this.
Okay, another pick-me-up. Quarantine Zone? Yeah, that's the game I'm gonna be in. They're putting me inside Quarantine Zone as an NPC.
And there he is.
William. Or Wilhelm.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
You're so
Polly
pretty.
tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
There's a peck of guilt.
So the secret keeper of Seattle does know something. Has my search for a trail led me to treasure?
You should have stayed away.
You are keeping someone's secret, and you fear the consequences of your failure. What happens if you tell me, Willem?
Now I have to do what he told me.
Wilhelm scream? Oh my god. That's why he's Wilhelm. He does the Wilhelm scream.
Oh, well now.
Oh.
Some kind of what?
Man.
Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
That is funny.
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
How do we fight someone that can make you forget, though?
Oh, I cannot wait for his return.
Wait a minute.
What in tarnation?
They're not real.
An illusion. Finally a chance to prove myself worthy.
So these aren't real.
Hey!
Another. Oh, we're trapped in our own mind.
Master will reward me soon.
Get 'em, boys.
There's an attack! Whoa!
Bye.
Protect me!
Too easy.
You shame kind.
Wait, that's the real one.
The flame.
Gotcha. Oh! No, Wilhelm scream. This is like in Batman where like the boss hides amongst a bunch of enemies.
This isn't teleportation. This is all hallucination. Fire.
Yeah.
Some of my clan have this.
Messing with my head.
How does Willem?
This is all an illusion. Oh God, dummies.
Betsy.
Forget me. Be gone.
Goodbye, sirs. I was hoping to find some smart people here. All they found was a bunch of dummies. Into these things, right? There he is. Oh, come on, sir. Really? How many times is he gonna Wilhelm scream in my face?
Hey, it's me. Got a situation. The Nomad of all things. Just a few more nights, right?
We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
Probably not.
Yeah, I still think it was best. For the both of them. But she's all alone now. I wish I could touch her, see her smile, just once.
That doesn't help.
There she is. She looks... God, time's cruel. Still a picture, though. A real classy dame. Homestead O's 172, Camp Force 180, that's all.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Yeah, boss.
There's gotta be like a memory that's useful to us. None of these so far seem very useful. What about this one?
I'm sorry, it's gonna be another late one. Yeah. Burning the midnight oil. Yeah, I still think it was best. Both of them.
Okay, that's not him. That's also not him.
Homestead O's 172, Camp Force 180, that's all.
there's some sort of the music that was playing originally. Is it up? We're like 6 or 7 hours in the game. Probably get rid of all the music and won't be able to find them. Sir.
Homesteaders 172, Camp Force 180.
Sounds like it's up.
Suicide vest, a bomb, connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down now.
What?
Fast.
What you doing there, buddy?
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk, kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad.
What you do? What's the vest
it's
for?
Not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener?
Gardener.
Huh. But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
There is hope still for what was promised to you. I have powerful connections and influence. I could help you see your family, if you leave with me.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem?
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Shit, he's gonna...
Are vampires immune to bombs?
There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drowned.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
What? Rance, thank you for the 42-month resub.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mock us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabien's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us, take the advantage?
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabien, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course.
I will take a look.
I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
This is a long game, judging by the mission list. This is mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21 missions. This is mission 5 of 21 missions. We're not even halfway. It's a long story. But I do need to stop here. It's getting late for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. But we'll also, at 1 p.m., we're going to be playing The Outer Worlds 2, which is coming, which we'll start playing at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm excited for that one. It's been getting much better reviews than this game did. So I'm excited to try that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. If you enjoyed the content, had a good time, thank you for the follows. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. And you guys have been lovely. Thank you for enjoying this game with me. And I'll see everyone tomorrow morning. Bye, everyone. And have a